write a great script. I mean, that's the simplest thing in the world to say. It's the hardest thing in the world to do.
What's more fragile than a story?
You can finalize and fine-tune a script down to the nth degree, and it's uninspiring.
Bull Durham has the famous speech. I wrote it just to get a movie star, and it worked.
I had these long series of talks with Stanley Kubrick.
I've been lucky to make 3 movies now with Tim Burton.
The movie I had in mind is not the movie that George Lucas had in mind.
I said, Joel, did you read the script? And he said, well, I was exposed to it.
There was this experience on Air Force One where I'd written this little speech, and Harrison came up to me and he said, "It's a great speech." I said, "Oh, thank you." He said, "I'm not going to do it."
Screenwriting is kind of invisible.
It's really not as glamorous as you might imagine.
Your job is to get punched in the face.
The Grudge was my first film. It was my 25th screenplay.
I would say that about 20% of what I wrote is on the screen.
Not getting credit on that movie probably cost me $500,000.
If you want to write movies, you can't stop after you get pissed on and rejected, because you're going to get pissed on and rejected.
That comment, which to you means nothing. It's like, are you insane? Shut up. You know, to them, that was their day, was the comment.
If they want somebody else to work on it, there's nothing you can do about it. Learn to love it.
Coppola told me after he made The Godfather, he said, I can fail for 10 years now.
It's hard to find a Shawshank every time you make a movie. If it were easy, everybody would be making Shawshank.
I think the public would be shocked to see how many movies that end up horrific started out as pretty good screenplays.
You have to be able to watch a director do the horrible thing that happens to a script, which is unravel it.
A writer friend of mine once described screenwriters as egomaniacs with low self-esteem.
I always feel that when a movie sucks, it's my fault.
This is a last laugh business.
It's a lot of fun, and it's the hardest thing I'll ever do.